Hey guys, we finally made it to the last worksheet, SOL 8.14, and this is a great worksheet to use our Desmos calculator on. So for the first one, we have to evaluate 2x plus x divided by 5 minus 3x when x is equal to 10. And we're just going to plug that into our good friend, the Desmos calculator. So 2x plus x divided by, where's my divided by 5. We gotta click beside it to get back beside it, minus 3x. And then we're gonna just type in x equals 10. It's gonna do all the work for us, and we got -8. So that is answer choice D, -8. All right. So let's go ahead and clear all this out. For number 2, let's type that one in. So we've got 2x, and then we need our parentheses, x minus y, close your parentheses, plus, parentheses again, y minus x, close your parentheses. And then we're going down to the next line, and we're going to say x is equal to 3. And then we're going to go down to the next line. We're going to say y is equal to 2. And our answer to our problem is 5. And if we look at our answer choices, we can see that 5 is answer choice A. All right. So let's go back and let's clear this out. And let's do number 3. Number 3 says parentheses, y minus 2, close your parentheses, times, new set of parentheses, x minus 1, close the parentheses, and then we're going to go down, and we're going to do x equals -1, and y equals 1, And we can see that our answer for this one is 2. And on our sheet, 2 is answer choice D. Now, what I noticed already is that number 4 is the exact same problem as number 3, except they changed the x and the y. So we're going to make this one x equal 1. So let's get rid of that negative. And let's put a negative on this one. And that makes our answer equal to 0. So number 4, we're going to choose, oh, there it is, B, 0. Okay, number 5, we got to clear all this out. All right, on number 5, it says 4x, and then it says to the y power. Now, to the y power, you're going to press the button that says A to the B, and we're just going to type in the letter y, okay? And now we're going to hit enter, and we're going to type in x equals 2, and y equals, what is y? Y equals 3. And we can see that our answer is 32. This is the great thing about Desmos, guys. It's doing all that work for us. We're just typing it in the calculator, and boom, there's the answer. All right, number 6. Oh, trash man's coming. All right, back to number 6. Clear number 6. Clear this out. All right, for number 6, we're going to type in negative, and then we need the square root of x squared, all right, minus 4yz, okay? And then we're going to hit enter, and we're going to type in x equals 6, We're going to hit enter. We're going to type in y equals 1/2, y equals 1 divided by 2, 1/2. Oh, sorry, we got to do z. I was wondering what happened, but I forgot we've got a z. Z equals 10. I thought I had done something wrong for a minute. I just hadn't finished the problem. And now I can go back up and I can see that I got 4. And that is going to be answer choice B. Kind of scared myself there for a second. All right, let's go back to number 7. All right, I'm going to be quite honest with you guys. Number 7, we can't use Desmos on, okay? So we have to do it by hand. And we're going to do, we didn't actually do one like this in class. So here's what we're going to do. We have to do the distributive property. A times A, that's A squared, because when you multiply a number times itself, you square it. And then A times A is going to be A squared. So A squared plus A squared. And then we'll do this side. A times A is going to be plus A squared again. And then A times negative A is going to be minus A squared. All right, so A squared plus A squared, that's 2A squared plus 3A squared. And then minus an A squared is 2A squared. So that answer is C. That's kind of a tricky one. All right, number 8, we are not going to do because that is well beyond 8th grade math. That's something that you'll learn to do next year when you're in algebra, but that's more than what we have to do. All right, number 9, we have to select all the correct answers. Which values of x make the expression negative x squared plus 8 equal to 0? So we are going to type that into our calculator, clear everything out. So we're going to type in negative x squared plus 8. Oh, there goes the trash man back up the road. All right, hope he's practicing his social distancing. All right, negative x squared plus 8. And then we're going to type in x equals, and we're just going to type in these numbers that they give us to see which ones will equal to 0. So if x is equal to 4, we got negative 8. That's not equal to 0, so we don't want to pick A. B says 2 times the square root of 2. That is definitely not 0, so get rid of that. We don't want to pick B. C, x is equal to 8. That doesn't work. D is negative 4. That didn't work. Backspace. E is negative 2 times, whoops, sorry, wrong thing. Hold on. Oh, go back. Negative 2 times the square root of 2. That didn't work. So none of those worked, but luckily we have a none of the above choice. So we're going to have to circle that one. And then number 10 is the same type of question, but we've got to change our expression. So for this one, we're going to do 1/3. So 1 divided by 3. And then we need parentheses beside it. And in there we need Q minus 9. Close the parentheses. We have to square that. And then we're going to do minus 3. Sorry, lost my place on the page. And then we're going to type in Q equals. And we want this to equal 0. So A is 6. And that one equals 0. But we got to keep checking because this is in the section that has all the correct answers. So B is 12. And that equals 0. So we want to pick B. Let's see, C. 9. All right, that one didn't work. Whoops, I left my equals. All right. D is 3. 3 doesn't work. E is 0. 0 doesn't work. So the answer for number 10 is just A and B. All right, guys, I hope y'all are doing okay. I miss you. That's what it looks out like outside my house right now. It's really pretty, so I think maybe I'm going to go outside in just a little bit. But I will hopefully talk to you all soon. I miss you, and stay safe.